Okay.
Yes, right now
Okay.
you start. Okay,
Okay.
so just give me a second. I got important call. Please don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it just missed it. It just missed it. Okay, then project, right? So
Hmm.
you're my. Sorry, just a second, please.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, Rupa.
No
Sorry, I
problem.
got an input. So observe project, right?
Hmm.
So project means in general I am going to explain what is mean by the project. Okay. For
Okay.
example, one X person is there, right?
Hmm.
Okay. She needs some pen, right? One
Okay.
X person is there. She needs some pen. For that, he gave me some requirements.
Okay.
For that, he gave me some requirements. Like what? Observe. He gave me some requirements like my pen color should be red.
Okay.
Okay. One tattoo should be there. Okay. And it should be written blue color. So like that, they gave me some requirements. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just assume I'm a fund developer. Just assume. Okay.
Okay.
One second, please, Rupali. Just a second, please. Sorry, Rupali.
It's
I'm
okay.
really sorry. So observe. One ex person is there. He gave me some requirements. He needs some pen. For that, he gave me some requirements like what? My pen color should be red. One tattoo should be there, right? And it should be right in blue color. Like that, he gave me some requirements, right?
Hmm.
So just assume I'm a pen developer, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So what I'm doing? What I'm doing? I just analyzed all these requirements. Okay. First of
Okay.
all, I'm going to analyze all these requirements. If these requirements are okay, if these requirements are comfortable to me, then what I'm saying, I am giving some quotation like please come after 2 days with the cost called of $50. Okay, please come after 2 days with the cost called $50. So observe, now this X person become clients for me, right or not?
Yes.
This X person become client for me. Okay, so observe here, this is X person, right? In this situation, exactly what is meant by the project? Observe, project is something which is developed based on a client requirement, okay, and used by that client only, right?
Yes.
Project is something which is project is something, okay, which is prepared as per the requirement, based on client requirement, as per the client requirement, and used by that client only, right or not?
Yes.
So project is something which is prepared as per the requirement, as per the client requirement, and by used by that client only, right or not? Okay,
Yes.
so and we are saying that we are developing products also, right?
Yes.
So what is meant by the product?
Product is the pen.
Yes, right. So for example, our company wants to just assume our company wants to develop one pen, right? So for that, what we are doing, we analyze in the market which pens are most of the people are using, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to analyze in the market which pens are most of the people are using.
Using.
So yeah, we analyzed that like cello, just observe. Cello and Jeter pens are most of the people are using. Just example on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what we are doing, we capture the best features in these two pens. Okay. So we are going to capture the best features in these two pens. Okay. With that, with our company own requirement. Okay. With our company own requirement, we develop one pen and releasing it to the market, right? We
Yes.
capture the best features in these two pens. With that, with our company own requirement, we develop one pen and releasing into the market, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give the best example. For example, we are using Facebook, right?
Yes.
Facebook is the best live example for the product, right?
Okay.
And also GoToMeeting. So GoToMeeting also best live example for the product. Okay. So
Okay.
now we are all the people who are able to use this websites like Facebook and GoToMeeting, everything, right?
Yes.
And what is the best example for the project is when we are going into the banking location, right? Okay. So what they're asking me, they're asking me my account number and name, right or not? If I provide my account number and name, then what they are doing?
They can open up an account, deposit money,
So
take out
yes,
money,
observe.
pay
If I
bills.
provide my account number and name, then they can able to access that one. And observe, bank people only able to access my details, right? My and we are not going to be access it. Why? Because there is a project. Only bank persons only able to access that project, right? But
Right.
as a Facebook and GoToMeeting, these are products, right? It is releasing into the market. Everybody can able to use those ones, right?
Right.
So now, as a tester in a company level, what we are doing? Tester will test the projects and products, whether it is working fine or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tester will test the projects and products, whether it is working fine or not. They are going to be tested. So like this, work will be processed. Here it is.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then fine. So observe here. So right now I'm going to explain you some importance of testing, right? How importance of testing will be. Okay.
Okay.
So observe one project is signed off pure company. Just assume that is the e-banking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So domain is banking domain and technology. So today's market different technologies are there, right? Okay.
Yes.
Say they want to develop this project in Java technology. Just assume. Okay. Further, this take a team size.
Technology, you mean language?
Yes, exactly. Language technologies.
Okay.
Okay. So, for example, this take a team size as 2 members. Okay. Just assume. Just I'm taking 2 members. Okay.
Okay.
So in a company we are taking a lot of members. So just I'm explaining you.
Mm-hmm.
Team size are 2 members. Which persons we are taking? I'm taking A and B persons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who is A and who is B? A is a Java developer and B is a tester,
Just
right?
okay.
So, for example, they put the project duration is 8 months, right? Within 8 months, Java developer will develop the project and tester will test the project.
Okay.
Okay. So once the Java developer is developer and tester will tester. Okay. After once the project is developed and it is quality, next what we need to do? That project we need to release to client, right or not?
Yes.
We need to release to client, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after releasing to client, okay. So A and B, these two persons, A and B, what they are doing after releasing? They are on bench. Okay, bench means waiting for the.
Next project.
Okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately, one fine day, one new project is assigned to the company, right? So that project is Metless. And the domain is health domain and technology. So in this situation, they want to develop this one is .NET technology, right?
Okay.
And here also, let's assume they are taking as a team size of 2 persons. So which persons they are taking as a team size members like A and B persons or some other persons?
Well, the A would change, or unless the A person knows how to do
Yes, exactly.
.NET.
We are taking 3 persons who is having knowledge with the .NET, right? .NET developer.
Right.
So Java developer, we are not no use of Java developer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and observe, tester will remain same, right?
Yeah.
So
Now, as a
we will
tester, would you need to have knowledge of different languages?
no, as a testers, we are no need to have a knowledge of languages.
Okay.
We are no need to have. Okay,
Okay.
that is different entirely. So that's what I'm trying to explain you, right? So
Okay.
as a tester, we are taking the same persons as a tester. Why? Because we are not bothered about what project it may be, what domain it may be, what technology they are using. Okay, we are
Okay.
not bothered about anything. So once the project is coming, simply we assign it to the project. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
means more job security is there in testing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I want to explain to you. So more job security is there. Once the project is coming, that is the only issue, right? Once we assign to the project, okay. Once we once the project is coming, that is the only issue, right?
Yeah.
Once we come. Once we getting into the company, until unless we come out of the company, no one will touch us. That much of comfortability is there in testing,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So right now I'm going to explain some brief definition about testing. Okay.
Okay.
So, Rupali, in your day-to-day life, in our daily life, do we test anything?
Many things. Food,
Yeah,
number one.
everything, right?
Clothes,
Yes,
shoes.
yes, exactly. Everything we are going to test, right? No?
Yeah.
And everything. So why? Because we need quality, right?
Of course.
So as you said, initially you said that we are going to be testing, right?
Yeah.
So while preparing them, we are going to be test the food, right? Why?
Yes.
Why means we are trying to find out is there any defects are there or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if in case we found any defects, then what we need to do? We need to prepare it as a defect profile and send it to the.
Sorry.
So observe, I'm saying that while preparing your food, we are going to test, right? Why we
Yes.
are testing means we have to make sure all these are perfectly or we having some problems, right? If
Right.
in case if any problems are there, we are trying to rectify those issues, right?
That is
For
correct.
example, salt is not enough. So we
Right.
are trying to rectify those issues by adding some salt and some spices like that, right?
Yes.
Like that we are going to be tested. So observe, it is a process, right?
Mm-hmm.
In which defects are identified. Okay, it is
Mm-hmm.
a process in which defects are identified and grouped together. Okay, to prepare defect profile. It is a process in which defects are identified and grouped together to prepare defect. And observe that the defect profile we are subjected for rectification to the developer, right?
Okay.
The defect profile we are subjected for rectification to the developer means sending to the developer, right?
Yes.
So observe, it is a process in which defects are identified and grouped together to prepare defect profile, right? So that defect profile we are subjected for
Rectification.
to the developer. So subjected for rectification to the developer means simply sending to the developer, right?
Yes.
Why we are sending to the developer? Because developer only able to know the codings, everything, right? He was only
Yes.
able to change it. So our ultimate goal to ensure that the project is defect free, right?
Yes.
And to provide the quality project, right?
To the client.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a process in which defects are identified and grouped together to prepare defect profile. And that defect profile we are subjected for rectification to the developer means sending to the developer to ensure that the project is defect free and to provide the quality project to client. Our ultimate goal is our project is quality. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As per the requirements of the client, our project meets the client requirements.
Okay.
That is our. So here every time we used to say like defect, defect, defect. So what is mean by the defect?
Which is
What is
something
mean by the
that
defect?
is not right.
Yes, exactly. Defect means observe deviation from client requirement. So our ultimate goal is to provide the our project meets the requirement, right? If
Mm-hmm.
in case if it is deviated from client requirement, we are treating it as a defect, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are treating that one as a defect. So like that work will be processed. Okay. So clear it is. So here I am taking one example. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here I'm going to take one example and I'm going to explain like in a company how the work will be processed, everything, right?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to take one
Excuse
US
me.
bank example. How the projects are coming, how the work will be processed, everything I will explain. Okay?
Okay.
One US bank. That is non-computerized bank. Okay, that
Okay.
is non-computerized. So that bank people wants to computerize their bank.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just assume example only I'm explaining you. Okay,
Yes, yes.
so this bank people wants to computerize their bank. For that, what they are doing? So initially they place one proposal in the market, right?
Yes.
They place one proposal in the market. Like what? I need my bank should be
Computerized.
computerized. So like that they place one proposal in the market, right or not?
Mm-hmm.
So observe here. Just assume there are different software companies are there in the market, right or not? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So those software companies, business analyst means roles or
Mm-hmm.
company employees. Okay. So business analyst send some estimations to the bank people.
Okay. Can I
Like,
interrupt you for 1 second, please?
yeah, yeah, please.
Okay. So now when the bank puts a proposal in the market, they will have some requirements that this is what the functions should be done or whatever it is that their requirements are at that time.
When no, 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 no.
Not yet. Okay.
After that, they put some requirements.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Okay. Sorry.
I will explain after everything. I will explain you the flow also. Okay,
Okay. Sorry.
no, no issue, no issue. Whenever you have a doubt, just let me. Okay, just let me know. So I just clarify. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they are saying that yeah, okay. So I need my bank should be computerized like that only. So just assume here, be a person is there, right? Be a person sends some estimations to the bank, like so there are different software companies are there. Okay, just assume HP, IBM, right?
Yes.
TCS,
Mm-hmm.
HP company. What it says, I am ready to develop. I am ready to develop the project within 30 days. So like with cost or something else, they just release some estimation. They just give some estimations to the bank people. Okay, these HP company business analysts send some estimations to the bank people like this. I'm ready to develop the project within. So an IBM company what it says, I'm ready to develop the project within 40 days.
Hmm.
Okay, TCS business analyst. TCS business analyst sends some estimations to the bank people, right? I'm ready to develop the project within 50 days.
Okay.
Like that, they send some estimations to the bank people, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, here, after that, like what happened? Be a person, like sorry, US Bank. US Bank analyzed all the estimations coming from the software companies, right?
Yes.
Okay. Be a person analyzed all the requirements, the estimation coming from the software company. So which one is comfortable for the BA person? They just selected that company.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
which
the
one is
business
comfortable for the
analyst person, it's from the bank, right?
business and no, he is from the company, software companies. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. HP company business analyst sends some estimations to the bank people.
Okay.
Okay, so after that, US Bank, what they are doing, they just analyze all these estimations coming from the company, and which one is comfortable for the bank people, they just selected that company, right?
Okay.
For example, just US Bank is analyzed, just assume US Bank is analyzed for the HP company, so that they selected HP company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after that, one official agreement is done between, okay, one official agreement is done between US Bank and HP company. So you know what we are calling it as a, we are calling this one as a bidding the project.
Okay.
Okay. So after bidding the project is done, after that, one initial meeting is conducted in a software company.
Okay.
Okay. One initial meeting is conducted in software company. That is, we are calling it as a kick-off meeting. Okay. Kick-off meeting.
Meeting.
So after that, initial project is done and kick-off meeting is done. After that, project manager. Okay. After that, project manager will ask the permission to CEO of software company. Okay, so project manager will ask the permissions to CEO of the software company. Once we got the permission, okay, once we got the permission, then actual work will be started in a company.
Okay, so the kickoff meeting, and after that, the project manager. So the project manager is from the software company, will ask the permission from
Yes,
HP.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll ask the permissions to software company CEO of the software company, right?
Hmm.
Once we got the permission, just official information only they are passing. Okay,
Hmm.
so once we got the permission, then actual work will be started in company. That is, we are calling it as a software development life cycle. In short, we are calling it as a SDLC, software development life cycle. Okay.
Okay.
So in software development life cycle, how the work will be processed,
Okay.
how the project is, right? So total 6 phases it is done, right? Initial phase or requirement phase. Here we are going to gather the requirement, right? After that, analysis phase, okay, designing phase, and coding, testing, delivery, and maintenance. Like that, total it is divided into 6 different phases. Okay.
Okay.
So observe here. Before going to discuss about that one, first we are going to explain about manual testing first, right?
Okay.
Okay. So after finishing manual testing, we are going to discuss about the automation testing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after that, we are going to be test about the management testing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After that, observe. In middle, I gave you some assignments. Okay. And of course, daily. Right now, I am providing class notes. Right. So daily, I am writing class notes, and these class notes I will send it to you through mail. Okay.
Okay.
So that is for reviewing. Will be there, right? And after that, you are having some recordings.
Okay.
Okay. Recordings are there with you. And observe, our session will be daily Monday to, so daily 1 hour session, Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour session. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow we can meet at like 8 o'clock, right?
Yes.
8 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes.
Don't forget, and we can go ahead with the same link tomorrow also. Okay.
Okay.
So tomorrow, what we are doing is, tomorrow we are going to discuss about software development life cycle, how the process is coming, like how the project is developed, everything. So everything is fine, the timings are everything. After that, we are going to be change timings. Okay, just for some more days in this week, next week, coming week only. Okay.
Oh, the coming week
Then
will change the timing, you said?
and I'm saying, if you adjust for coming week like this timing, then after that we can able to adjust whatever the comfortable timings are there. Okay,
Okay.
my shift will be somewhat easier from next week, so we can
Okay.
change. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so tomorrow you just come at 8 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Okay then. Thank you so much, Rupali, and we can meet back at 8 a.m. in tomorrow's class. Okay,
Okay.
with the same, just join with the same link. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Take care.
Can you please pass your Email ID?
Oh, it's Rupali,
One.
Rupali.
Okay.
No, R as in Robert.
Okay.
Rathod. R as in Robert. Athod at hotmail.com.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'll send this class notes to your mail. Okay.
Okay, wonderful.
Just find out. Right now only I'm sending it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I should get it in a second.
Okay then. So you can find out your attachment. Okay. Thank
Mm,
you so much. Bye. Have a
thank
nice
you.
day.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night.